Have you heard about the new Rosemount E-Series magnetic flow meters from Emerson? This technology is helping users meet the demanding requirements of today's process management applications more efficiently and more cost-effectively. Accurately verifying flow meter calibration is important for many users, whether to meet government regulations or their own internal quality standards. Meeting this requirement can be costly and time-consuming to implement. Rosemount E-Series magnetic flow meters are available with the patented 8714i calibration verification diagnostic. This allows you to verify the entire meter calibration without removing it from the line or buying extra equipment. With the 8714i diagnostic, you get a simple and straightforward method for running the verification that provides documented pass-fail results from the test, including quantified calibration deviation values for both the transmitter and the flow tube sensor. It's all tested to the pass-fail criteria you set for the application and conditions. The 8714i diagnostic can be initiated via the local operator interface, a 375 field communicator, or AMS Device Manager software. With AMS Device Manager, verification results are automatically entered into a report that can be printed out for your records. It's important to note that Rosemount E-Series magnetic flow meters perform the 8714i diagnostic on both the transmitter and the flow tube sensor. In the past, external devices have been used to conduct these tests. But now, this same functionality has been built into the transmitter's electronics. For transmitter verification, the circuitry produces a reference voltage that simulates the flow tube sensor's output, and then monitors the signal from the transmitter to calculate the deviation from expected values. This is then checked against your pass-fail criteria. Flow tube sensor calibration is verified in a similar manner. At the time of initial calibration, the 8714i establishes a flow tube sensor signature for the coil circuitry and electrode circuitry and stores that information in non-volatile memory. This establishes a baseline of the meter's magnetics. Thereafter, every time the 8714i is run, it compares the measured values against the signature values and calculates the deviation. This deviation is then checked against your pass-fail criteria. Any shift in the meter's calibration will show up as a shift in the magnetic signature values and be detected by the 8714i. If this happens, the diagnostic will notify you to recalibrate the meter.